Hello, I wanted to talk about some of my trees here on my property. The first one that I wanted to talk about was the Texas lilac. This tree pretty much offers us some privacy between the street and the property behind us. And if you let it grow, higher, it can grow like a full-size tree. Pretty much, I'm trying to keep it small, like I said. And in a while, when the spring comes, it'll have some leaves and give us some purple flowers. It'll bloom really nicely. It's a very nice, colorful tree. The tree right behind us is a Huisache tree. It's a Texas native. Requires really no care. It came out on its own right there where it is on the curb, and it gives us a lot of shade. It's evergreen, and it's starting to sprout out some yellow flowers, and those flowers will eventually fall, and it's kind of messy after a while. You have to have some cleanup, but people do park on the curb because of the nice shade it provides. The tree behind us, I think, is my favorite here. It was planted when we moved in, so it's about 12 years old. It's an ash tree. I like it because it's pretty clean, and the form of it, it kind of takes on like a champagne glass form. I haven't had to prune it much. It's pretty well behaved, and it's February 1st, and some of the leaves are already starting to sprout out. This tree, it's a little bit smaller. It does resemble the ash tree that we just showed, but the leaves are a little different if you pay close attention, and also the bark is a little rougher as compared to the ash. The ash that we showed is a little bit smoother, but it's very similar, the shape and the pruning, very nice. I don't really have to tend to it too much. This tree, I think somebody told me it's an acacia tree. It has these little yellow pods, and you'll hear it crackle when it's throwing the seeds out away from the tree. It's a medium-sized tree, colorful in that it has some yellow blooms, and a very nice tree to have in the landscape. This tree, you probably know it. It's a palo blanco, or a sugar hackberry. Very easy growing tree, native tree, requires little water, fast growing. It gives us a lot of shade, but the lifespan is shortened. You have to prune it really well. If not, it'll be introduced to infection really easily. And a nice tree, it can grow upwards of maybe even 80 feet. This tree is an ebony tree. This one just came out on its own. I don't really water it, but it's very bright green. It's and it has some seed pods that can propagate itself. It's right along the fence line. Really, I just try to prune whatever gets in the way. So really easy care tree.